Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here.
Terry.
Hey, we're in the car. I just got back from Virginia last night.
Yep.
Were you happy with the dinner I brought home?
Yes. He brought me Popeyes.
She hadn't had Popeyes since we were in Korea. And it was on post, of course, not out in the community. But hey guys, today we're going to pick up some watermelons,
Yeah.
and some corn, hopefully. And we're gonna do this and do a little stop and chat and visit in with Josh over at Sherman Family Farm.
Yeah.
And the whole family.
Sure
So
is.
guys, hey, I'm glad you're along. We're gonna stop off in a little town called Colgate, Oklahoma, and have some breakfast, and then we're gonna head down to Sherman's. And Terry, you've been waiting for some of this watermelon.
Yeah.
I've never seen a yellow watermelon,
I've never had them.
but I've never had it. Arizona, we grow a lot of watermelons and stuff like that. So
Yeah, he's got the orange and the yellow.
orange and the yellow.
Yeah.
Oh man. So that's what we're doing today, guys. We're taking you along, and guys, it's gonna be a great day. It should be a hot one, right?
Actually, it's supposed to be cooler today.
Really?
Yeah, it's only supposed to be like 86 today.
Well, there you go, guys.
There was a cold front that moved through.
Really?
Yeah.
Cold front, like 90.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So
a cold
guys,
front.
here we go. Next thing you're gonna see, we're gonna be down at Josh's house, checking out the farmer's market he's got. Is it a farmer's market or a market stand?
It's a market stand.
A market stand.
Yeah.
So guys, here we go. Ooh, look at them melons. I guess it says, yes, we're open. It says we're open, but nobody's here. What are we gonna do? They get pecans, honey, and eggs. But there's one thing they don't have. Josh. Nobody's working. Man, look at those big old melons. All right, guys. I think something happened to Josh. We got out. We looked at the melons, as you guys seen.
Yes.
It says open. We rang the house. Nobody answered except the dogs were barking. So Terry called Josh, and he's down in Ardmore, like 21 miles away, right?
Yeah.
So we called him. He says, hey, I'm leaving at
In about 10 minutes.
about 10 minutes, and it takes about 20-minute drive. And I go, oh, cool. So I think something happened to him.
Because this has been an hour.
It's been an hour. He didn't use the word directly,
No.
okay? So since he didn't use the word directly, and he said 20 minutes, I thought 20 minutes. So I think something happened to him. He did text you and said, hey, I'm driving as fast as I can without getting a ticket. Now, he may have gotten a ticket.
That could be. He might have got pulled over.
Yeah, he might have gotten pulled over. Well, he did ask, he goes, is my wife here? And I said, no, but she left a note, says, I'm out, I'm spending my husband's money. And Josh says, I can believe that. So we don't know where Josh is.
No.
I mean, this could be something terrible.
Could be.
Well, he could have had a flat tire.
He could have. That trailer's got a flat tire.
Is it the trailer or the truck?
The trailer.
The trailer has, well, that's standard in Oklahoma.
We have a trailer with a flat tire.
Do we really? The horse trailer?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it hasn't moved in over a year.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes. So we're still here waiting. He said, do y'all want to go to lunch before I get there? Or do you want to go to lunch after? And I said, well, it's only going to be 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
We can wait.
We can wait. And
But we did go, we got feed.
we went to the feed store, A&M Feeds. And truck smells great. I love the smell of feed. But here we are, waiting on Josh.
We'll give you an update.
What was that one? Oh, that's waiting on a woman. We're going to change it to waiting on Josh. But in his defense, he didn't know what time we were coming.
That's true.
So
that's on us for just showing up out of the blue.
Is that Josh? Is that Josh?
I think so.
In that big old jacked up truck? It's Josh. He's alive. He's alive.
Now we gotta find out if he got a ticket.
Now, yeah, we gotta see if he got a ticket or not. All right, here we go. So there's Josh. Josh, why are you late?
Well, I had a...
All right, that's good enough.
Okay.
He didn't get in a wreck. He didn't get a ticket. See, I was telling everybody that if you would have said directly, hell, that could go until like 6 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Directly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Use the word directly, and you're not held to no standard.
They didn't say, a special time.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But here we go. We're going to go check out these watermelons, and he's going to show us how do you tell if a watermelon's good or not.
You slap it.
Slap it like a baby. All right, let's go check out these melons. So tell us which kind is what.
Okay. So these ones are orange meated watermelon.
Those are orange.
These are yellow meated watermelon.
Okay.
These ones are red.
Yeah.
And then all the ones along the front are all red watermelon.
Okay. So how do you tell if a watermelon's ripe and ready to eat?
So we've heard about a million different ways to tell. Everybody knows the best way. But the way we tell, we just slap the old watermelon. When it sounds like a hollow basketball, that's a ripe watermelon.
That's a ripe one.
That's a ripe one.
Okay. So what about the thumping? Is that just a woman thing?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Okay. So you got to slap it like a baby.
Yeah, you slap it like a baby. And people say all the time, they're like, if there's this and don't have a yellow spot on it, they'll look on the bottom, if it's got a deep yellow spot, it's been sitting the longest. There's so many different ways that everybody has said. I was trying to find, I don't have really one here, but when they got real ugly lines in them, then, they say that that's the sweetest watermelon.
Really?
And, but out of all the ones, and we have sold and eaten many, many watermelon, out of all of them, the way we slap it, it's always has been fine.
Yeah.
It's always worked out and been the sweetest, the best watermelon.
So what's the issue with your daughter and the yellow watermelon?
She's not that fond of a yellow watermelon.
Really?
Now,
do they have a different taste?
I don't think so.
Is it all up in?
Yeah,
it's up in the noggin.
It's in the head. Yeah. This is my son. He only wants orange.
Really?
My daughter only. The other night when we cut these open, my daughter didn't know that it was yellow.
Yeah.
After we sliced that sucker open, she was like, "Oh no!" She was so disappointed.
So then we found out that yesterday you were getting in the reds.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So Terrie was going to come down here. I was still coming back from DC.
Oh yeah.
And she said it was so hot. She didn't even want to drive. It was so hot. So there you go.
Today is pretty good. I mean,
yeah.
It's not that bad out here.
I think the high's supposed to be 87.
Yeah, something like that.
Man.
Yeah, it's like I said, my daughter likes the red. My son, I'll tell you what he did last year. So when we're busy out here doing something, and you've seen how wild he gets.
Yeah.
Well, next thing you know, there's one fall on the ground. And we're like, oh, let's pick it up. And we're like, hey, be careful next time. Don't be dropping them. Be careful. So we set it over here and we eat it. A little bit later went on. Another one hits the ground. We look over just in time that it's making the noise.
Yeah.
And he's like, oops. So we go over and we eat the next one. Well, then the next time, give it about 2 hours, I'm over here doing something. I glance over and he's going just like this. real slow to let that sucker roll off the table.
So he's got it figured out.
So he knows if one breaks, we take it over there and eat that
Yeah. So he's busting into your profit.
sucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I said, if
And what's your son's name?
Titus.
Titus?
Yeah, Titus.
Titus?
Titus. Yeah.
You're breaking into your dad's profits. He may have to break into your butt.
Yeah. Yeah. He loves he loves the orange watermelon.
Yeah.
It's his absolute favorite.
And they don't taste no different.
I don't think so.
Really?
People say that the orange and the yellow are sweeter than the red.
Oh,
And then we have some customers, if it's not red, they'll come back.
yeah.
They won't buy it unless it's
Oh, we got a
unless it's
customer.
red. Got a customer.
Got a customer.
Just in time.
Guys, here we go. We're about to make some cha-ching.
We'll see if they want 10 or 15.
Yeah.
However they want.
All right. All right, guys. So here's what happened. I found $20 on the ground. And at first I lied to Josh. I said, oh, I dropped my money right there. But somebody came here and got a watermelon because he does the honesty thing. Okay, if you want a melon, you look at the prices and you're supposed to put it over there in the window, right? Slide it in there. But somebody must have just put it on the bench here and it blew over. So I did something nice for Josh today. I didn't lie to him. I told him the truth. Okay? Told him the truth. We got us 3 watermelons. We got an orange, a yellow, and a red one. And now Terry over here is getting her some squash. What is that green thing? And that's a zucchini. You're gonna make zucchini bread? You may. Big Mike gets zucchini bread, guys. Zucchini bread's coming. We're going to do a taste test, see if she can make it right. But hey, stay tuned. We are going to do a watermelon testing because Josh says that the yellow one and the orange watermelon is sweeter than the red.
He said there's no difference.
Oh, he says no different.
Right.
Most people say.
Oh, okay. Most
people say.
this guys, the story's changing as we go along. Okay, so, but your son says the orange one is the best.
Yeah, he loves orange.
Okay, and your daughter likes red.
My daughter likes red.
She doesn't like yellow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, there's something wrong with you. Okay, but we're gonna test these out when we get home. We're gonna do a video on a taste test, and we will tell you which ones we think are the best watermelons. And if Josh got us the best watermelons with his slap the baby or slap your mama technique, okay? So that's what we're gonna do, okay? So guys, hey, thanks for coming along. Josh?
Hey, thank y'all. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already.
That's right. And if you're over here in Davis,
Yeah, David.
yep, on Highway 77, stop by and get you some melons. Big Mike got some. So guys, hey, be kind to one another, help somebody in need, and always thank a vet. This vet's gonna go dig into some watermelon. All right, Josh? All right, guys. Hey, and check out Sherman's Family Farm on YouTube. Go over there, give him a like. Check out what he's got. Hey, he's got a little sidekick that'll just blow your mind too. So check him out, guys. We love you, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Beautiful weather, isn't it?
Very beautiful weather.
Melon time, baby. Melon time.